Okay, listen up, because this is one of those celebrity moments that started small and then absolutely exploded. Picture this. Flashing cameras. A red carpet buzzing with energy. Everyone's watching the outfits, the poses, the whispers. And then Kylie Jenner steps out. Bold. Confident. Completely owning the moment. But what nobody expected was what happened after. Because this time, the reaction didn't come from fashion critics or fans, they came from Timothée Chalamet himself. And when he reacted, the internet lost it. Today, we're breaking down the moment Timothée Chalamet made jaws drop with a single move that said way more than words ever could. Why fans are spiraling, what this says about their relationship, and why this might be the loudest quiet statement Hollywood's seen in a while. Trust me, you're gonna want to stay for this entire breakdown. Alright, let's rewind. Kylie Jenner hits the red carpet wearing a look that instantly grabs attention. Bright, daring, unapologetic. This wasn't a play-it-safe outfit. This was a statement. One of those outfits that splits the internet into two groups within minutes. People either loved it or couldn't stop talking about it. And that's exactly the point. Kylie knows how to dominate a red carpet. She doesn't just wear clothes. She creates moments. Fans immediately flooded social media. Comments, screenshots, zoom-ins, slow-motion clips. Everyone had something to say. And while the buzz was already intense, nobody was really watching Timothée Chalamet. At least, not at first. Because here's the thing about Timothée. He's not the loud celebrity boyfriend. He's not constantly posting. He's not out here doing long captions or interviews about his relationship, which is exactly why what happened next hit so hard. Out of nowhere, Timothée reacts. And not in a subtle, blink-and-you-miss-it way. No. This was clear, intentional, public, and honestly, kind of iconic. He drops a reaction on social media that instantly lights the fuse. Fans catch it within seconds. Screenshots start flying. Group chats blow up. And suddenly, this red carpet look isn't just about fashion anymore. It's about what it means. Because when someone like Timothée Chalamet chooses to publicly react, that's a statement. And people felt it. The internet starts dissecting everything. The timing, the reaction itself, the fact that he didn't have to say anything, but still made his presence known. Fans are like, wait, did he really just do that? And the answer was yes. Yes, he did. This wasn't random. This wasn't accidental. This was deliberate support. And in Hollywood, where so many relationships are kept carefully curated or completely hidden, this moment stood out. Suddenly, fans are asking bigger questions. Is this the most confident we've ever seen them as a couple? Is Timothée becoming more open? Are they low-key going public without actually saying it? And honestly, that's why this moment matters. Because it wasn't flashy. It wasn't forced. It felt real. Let's talk about Kylie for a second. Kylie Jenner has been in the spotlight for most of her life. She knows how the game works. She knows how every move will be analyzed. So when she steps out in a look like this, she knows exactly what she's doing. She's commanding attention. She's setting the conversation. And then Timothée steps in without stealing the spotlight, but without disappearing either. That balance? That's rare. Fans immediately clocked the energy. The vibe shifted. This wasn't just Kylie looks good. It turned into, wow, Timothée is proud. And that changed everything. You could feel the difference in how people were talking about them. The tone shifted from curiosity to confidence, from speculation to acceptance. People stopped asking if this relationship was real and started reacting like it already was. And that's powerful. What really sent fans into overdrive was how on-brand yet unexpected his reaction felt. He didn't suddenly change who he is. He didn't become performative. He stayed Timothée, but he still showed up. And that's why people connected to it. The comment sections were wild. Fans cheering. Others joking that this was the hardest confirmation they needed. Some people saying this is the most public affection he's ever shown. And honestly, they might be right. Because when someone who usually keeps things private chooses to step into the spotlight like this, even briefly, it hits different. Now, let's be real. The internet loves a celebrity relationship, but it loves one even more when it feels authentic. And this moment, it felt authentic. It felt like a genuine, yeah, that's my person moment. And you could tell fans were eating it up. This also sparked a bigger conversation about how celebrities show support. Not everything needs to be a press release. Not everything needs a headline quote. Sometimes, one reaction on social media speaks louder than 1,000 interviews. And Timothée knew that. Another thing people can't stop talking about is how relaxed this moment felt. There was no awkward energy, no forced PR vibes, just a simple, confident acknowledgement. Which, let's be honest, only made people more obsessed. And then there's the fashion angle. Kylie's look wasn't just bold, it was conversation starting. And Timothée reacting to that specific look felt intentional. Like he was saying, I see you. I support you. I love this moment for you. That's why fans are still talking about it. Days later, people are still posting screenshots, still analyzing, still replaying it, because it wasn't just a reaction. It was a moment that shifted the narrative. It made their relationship feel more grounded, more visible, more real. And whether you're a fan of them together or not, you can't deny the impact. What's really interesting is how quiet this moment was, and yet how loud it became. No interviews, no statements, just one move and boom. Headlines everywhere, fans buzzing, comment sections on fire. That's the power of celebrity culture today. One small action can dominate the conversation. And Timothée and Kylie played it perfectly. They didn't overshare. They didn't disappear. They gave just enough to keep everyone talking. Now let me ask you something. Did you expect Timothée to react like that? Did you think he'd keep things low-key? Or did this moment surprise you too? Because for a lot of fans, this changed how they see the relationship. It added a layer of confidence that wasn't there before. And honestly, it makes you wonder, what's next? More public support? More shared moments? Or are they going to pull back again and let this one moment speak for itself? Either way, this reaction will be remembered. It's one of those pop culture moments where you can pinpoint the exact second the internet collectively freaked out. And those moments don't happen often. So yeah, Kylie owned the red carpet. Timothée owned the reaction. And together, they completely dominated the conversation without even trying. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think about Timothée's reaction? Did it change how you view them as a couple? Was this subtle move louder than any official announcement could have been? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all, and I want to know where you stand on this. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button because it seriously helps the channel. Share this video with a friend who lives for celebrity drama. And don't forget to subscribe to Twinkle Hype for more explosive celeb moments, relationship tea, and pop culture breakdowns you don't want to miss. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.